Hi everybody, I'm reporting here from my front yard in Los Angeles, and it's been a little while since I posted here, so I wanted to try and catch up a little bit and tell you about some of the things that have been going on. First, I want to just do a final recap of the Monsters of Rock cruise. Now that actually ended about 2 weeks ago now, but I've been so involved in getting everything done for several of the projects we're working on that I had not had the opportunity yet to take a moment to let you know what I thought of the whole thing. So when all said and done, there were a lot of pros and cons to the cruise. I mean, from a logistics standpoint, there was a challenge in that once the boat left the dock, you basically had no easy way of communicating with anybody else. I mean, most of the time they weren't in their rooms. You couldn't text. Cell phones were extraordinarily expensive to use. And internet was $30 an hour, so it's a challenge. You spend a lot of your time running around the boat trying to find people and getting them to where they have to be at the right time. But on the cool side, I mean, it's a huge boat. It's so big that I think there was about 6 different venues that they were using, and some of the shows were very small and intimate. Some of them were big and bombastic. And there was a lot of cool people I got to reacquaint myself with or meet for the first time on the cruise. I hadn't seen John Corabi in coming up on 20 years. I hadn't seen some of the guys in several of the bands for a long time. I got to hang out with the guys in Tesla a little. That was really cool. I got to spend a lot of time with my friends Eddie Trunk and Don Jameson, and we had a lot of good times on that boat. So it's a really cool thing to go on if you are a fan. You get to see some fantastic bands in several different kinds of atmospheres, which is great. And you know, on a band side, you get to hang out with a lot of cool people, maybe some people you haven't seen in quite some time, and interact with fans in a, well, I hate to use the term safe, but in a very controlled environment, let's put it that way. Would I go again? Hell yeah. Anyway, if you're into that kind of music or any of these boats, there's a number of them now that cover a plethora of genres and subject matter. Some of them are specific to certain bands. Like I know our friends in Motorhead are about to go and do their motorboat cruise with a bunch of bands playing with them, which is really cool. So I highly recommend them. Check them out.